To graduate from school without experience is deadly. We've all heard the story. Go to school, get good grades, and you'll land a good job. But do good grades actually guarantee that you're gonna find meaningful employment?
I think that as parents, lots of us have really encouraged our kids to focus on academics and get the best marks they can, and so don't worry about the part-time job. Don't worry about too much extracurricular. Focus on your academics.
The advice that was given to me is try your damnedest to make your GPA as incredible as it can be, and then make it the least interesting thing about you. Because the individuals, you and I both know, those individuals that work their tails off in the class and come out with a 4.0 but have no soft skills go nowhere because they cannot communicate their value.
There's nothing wrong with wanting to attain good grades. I think that's really important, and it shows, it shows like commitment, and it shows dedication to like your course of study. But on the whole, I do think that there's somewhere, maybe we're not talking about it, but I think somewhere there's that kind of like, oh, this will guarantee me a job in my field. And unfortunately, it doesn't translate into that.
I'm hiring right now for 4 positions that those names of those positions didn't exist 5 years ago. So how is a university or college supposed to sit there and prepare a whole degree or courses around something that doesn't exist?
I don't know if there's any university that can actually teach people on how to be in a corporate situation, not because they're not trying to, but because every business is different. There's so many factors that come into play that they can never fully prepare you.
So we're always encouraging our clients, either volunteer, get internships, get a part-time job. Because theory is one thing, but there's theory and then there's what we call the real world. And those are it's a different animal altogether.
There's a myth that exists out there that formal learning is the best way to get you to your dream job. It's not. It's one component, but there are many other components. What students need to do is realize that they need experience. They need a chance to practice, to try on the skills.
Damn right, experience is important. I chose my university degree specifically because it had a co-op program attached to it. What is co-op, you might say? Co-op was incredibly helpful. It really helped me log down 3 important things. Number 1, in my entire year of work, I made bank. It helped me cover my entire last year of school, so no more student loans. Number 2, doing work actually helped me understand my subjects better, and my grades improved by doing that. And 3, the relevant work experience was incredibly valuable. In fact, it helped me land a job directly after graduation. So really, to all you guys out there, there is literally no reason for you not to do co-op if you can.
What if co-op isn't an option? Do you just give up and go home? No, of course not. There are so many ways to get work experience. You can volunteer, do an internship, or work on a project that interests you.
Get involved in some student team. It's absolutely critical that you develop your skills and use what you learn. Coming out of engineering school, everyone is essentially the same. You've all taken the same classes, you've learned the same things, so you've really got to do something to set yourself apart.
Right now, when you go through school, a lot of people have kind of the same mindset because it's all the same faculty. And being in this program, we do have communications aspect, and engineering aspect, and a business aspect. And so you're going to have to be able to adapt your communication styles and work together with all different types of groups of people and different types of mindset and work effectively towards a common goal.
Out in the industry, it's not so much what you know, but the skills you possess. Because if you can't take your knowledge and turn it into something, then it's useless.
Don't get me wrong, I think grades are incredibly important, but don't underestimate the importance of having skills that augment your personality.
It's really a win-win to just get involved with something that interests you.
Look, When you're getting work experience, what you're really doing is developing your skills. And there are 2 types of skill categories you need to be concerned about. First of all, hard skills. These are being able to do a specific task, like graphic design, fixing a car, operating a camera. Hard skills, the technical stuff. And then there's soft skills. These are your people skills. Being a good communicator, being a good listener, being organized and coming to work on time. Soft skills. So when you're getting work experience, make sure you're focusing on what kind of skills you're developing.
Do not diminish any of the experiences you've had. That part-time job selling jeans, or serving at the restaurant, or flipping burgers at the fast food joint are all valuable experiences. What you have to be able to learn how to do is talk about how the skills you developed are now transferable into the new job you're applying to. Let me give you an example. I was applying for this job, and I knew nothing about telecommunications or sales. It was this Wi-Fi gig. And I went and I applied, and they're like, "You have no experience." And I'm like, "Hold up. I actually worked at this grocery store in high school. I know how to talk to people. I can resolve conflict. I have customer service skills. These are directly related to what you need." And I got the gig. As we said to you guys before, the future is very uncertain. You have no idea how the skills you're developing today may be applied in the future. So take every single experiential learning opportunity seriously and be the best at whatever you choose to do.
A friend of mine used to say, the best time to order a pizza was 45 minutes ago. The second best time is right now. The same thing can be said about work experience. This is what employers look for, so what are you waiting for? If you didn't start 2 years ago, the best time to start is right now. So don't put it off, get out there, and get hands-on.